Smriti Mandhana has been in top nick, averaging 45.27 overall. She's got past the 4,000 mark in ODI.
Eva Koenig, batting friendly.
Well, she's pretty much blocked behind the point. She has a third, a backward point.
Second women's ODI. Brilliant form. Oh, there she goes. Downtown.
Put it away with absolute ease.
Let's go, There's the shot from the informed batter, Smriti Mandhana, who's all the time got starts but never really converted it. But we've seen
4 years old. What a talent. Yeah, it's just the sound.
And nobody out in the deep, behind square on the offside. They are aware of the fact that Smriti Mandhana plays the drives really well. They pluck early on.
Oh, up in the air. Died so far. Goes over the top. Times it all right.
Clearly her intention was to clear the mid-off fielder in the ring. She does.
50+ partnership. A 300-run partnership as well. Yeah, they're trying to get the ball to swing, maybe trying a little too much. You see that seam pointing more towards back. Swing as much as she's expecting it to be. Goes leg side. Goes to a favourite.
Hardly any protection out there in the deep on the onside. With the fielding restrictions in place, these shots will fetch the value that the batters look for.
Yes, 7 of 43. This partnership. More.
You forgot to mention that. Simple.
Climbed into that one. Just a bit of width and then unleashes into it.
Once more. It's just the. I don't know what she's going to do next, and she's up against such a brilliant batter. The slower delivery, right under the eyes as well. That just shows you the acceleration through the ball. She hit that quite late. She got such distance on it.
2 sixes.
Straight as an arrow yet again. But it was that bit fuller from Arlene Kelly. She might be trying to bowl Yorker length, which I think will be a good option. Didn't have the elevation. Well, yeah, couldn't quite reach it, but good thinking. The fact that they're trying to pitch the ball. Just a simple. Man is definitely to take the pace off, but just didn't finish the action. That's easy pickings, especially in the power play. She can just free the arm of Smriti Mandhana all the way.
Yes, Frey, yes, Frey! We'll go, Frey, we'll go!
One more. Not enough time. She's up for the challenge there, Smriti Mandhana. Sir. 50 for Smriti Mandhana. Her 31st half century for India. Didn't make too much of it. Make sure you get to the milestone. Just so useful when you're playing in the power play. Get another 50.
This is possibly the impression. Just like that. The stroke.
But I guess she would ideally want to play them. Or thick outside edge.
The offside, but she realized there's not much of pace available for her. So she had to make a bit of last-minute adjustment, make sure she had some contact, and she does it well to play fine and pick up.
I think
It is if they're not really.
Steps out.
To go over the top through the offside, and she's done that way over long on, clean as a whistle, getting leg side of the ball and the flourish and the bat swing.
She's
previous over. Takes a good stride. And what's more heartening to see is she has a very good stable head, and that is what is helping her to keep.
Gabby Lewis, the captain, spoke about how good they were on. Better than run a ball, rather. For partnership.
This is a different Smriti Mandhana we're seeing in the last 12 months or so. Down on one knee and playing a sweep of a medium pacer, and playing it with such confidence.
Oh, slow delivery. Induces the outside edge.
With boundaries as the main currency.
Why should she not when she's able to?
Chips it over extra cover.
Asian. Goes over.
But definitely has made the most miserly.
He will be an asset to this lineup.
The man
Might want to come back for the second. There's an opportunity. Fastest ever 100 for India. Coming from Smriti Mandhana. A 10th century to her. What a year she's had in 2024. What a way she started in 2025.
Getting to that 3-figure mark. As you mentioned, first of this year. Absolutely brilliant. And smiles all around in the dressing room.
It's just...
5th, 6th for her today. Usually more boundaries, more fours, but this time the highest number of maximums Smriti Mandhana has hit in an innings already.
definitely something that Ireland could have done without. Another misfield on the boundary, and I think maybe just some frayed thinking far too high up before they approach that ball.
Top stuff, this.
Usually she goes where there is no fielder. At this time, taking them on and finding success yet again.
Well, she's got to 100 at such timing.
And again, Won't get to the boundary as a maximum, but it just can beat the field.
Laura Delaney. Well, this is the last ball. So unlucky. It's one of those days. Arlene Kelly did well, dived for it and found her own boot. She looks to get it back in off the boundary.
Just add one more to that list.
And climbs into it. Here's that front leg and unleashes.
Well, the sixes have been a big difference for Smriti Mandhana. Slightly outside off stump, if you can have any criticism. Tiny bit wide. Keeps it tight. Mandhana looks to go down. Ava Canning thought she was in with a chance there, but point.
Length was the key, and all our products.
And it just helps it along. Nice swivel, nice pivot. Well in control of that shot. And although there are 3 fielders on the leg side there, deep mid-wicket, deep.
Mandhana, and a poor delivery, it has to be said, down leg side. It seems like the only way Ireland were going to get her out today was a bit of luck. And lucky Ava Canning, one of the taller players, in the right place, Ireland side. But what a privilege it's been to watch Smriti Mandhana go about this 135 from just 80 deliveries, strike rate 169. India 233 for 1.